Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you are coming across my channel, hey, hi, come on in, have a seat, stand up, sit down. I really want to act like I did not know that you were coming, but I knew you were coming because I have foresight. It is my gift. Come on in. It's not a coincidence that we're meeting this way online, virtually at least, because Spirit has a message here for you. There's a 99.9% chance, I always like to say, that if you came across this video or it came across your thread, that there's something here that you need to know. Maybe you already know that you know. Maybe you already can feel it. Maybe you're getting those intuitive nudges. Maybe you're having dreams. You just need additional confirmation about a situation that's calling for you by way of your higher self to make a determination as you move about your journey. So come on in. My hope, my wish for you is that you use your free will to discern, that you use your free will to listen to your intuition by way of the information that I put down and that you need to pick up. I also hope that you listen just the same in all fairity, truth, and clarity to put down what does not fit your situation. If it don't fit, you must acquit. If it don't apply, baby, let that fly and leave it for somebody else to take. Nevertheless, come on in. We love you for free over here. It's true. Like, share, and subscribe. It helps the platform grow. I really do appreciate that. Thank you in advance. Now, if you're returning back to the channel, then baby, you already know I come in good vibes. I come in good vibes. I come in good vibes. Oh, oh, I come in good vibes. I come in good vibes for my soul tribe. Oh, oh, you are my soul tribe, soul tribe, soul tribe. Soul tribe. I love you so much. Ooh, I tried that note, didn't I? Or did the note try me? Soul tribe. I tried it. I love you so much. Oh, I tried it. Soul tribe. I love you. I freaking love you. I love you, Soul Tribe. Come on in here and get the spiritual work. If I'm getting these downloads, then you are too. Listen, if you hear that white noise in the background, listen, you hear it? I do not own the rights to that. I kind of do because it's kind of taken on a life of its own. So maybe it's a gift from the ethers. Maybe it's a little white noise keeping us in balance. I don't know. But I just hope that you are overly meditated to the point where you know how to tune in and tune out. Ooh, that's a lot of power. That went over somebody's head. I know it wasn't my soul tribe because y'all are some spiritual gangsters out here in these spiritual streets. Nevertheless, let's get into the real ethers news. Holy Spirit, beautiful angels, please put a shield of protection around me and keep me grounded, Gaia, as I go ahead and tell the collective what it is that we need to know. Somebody's got to go, I heard. And that somebody ain't you. Okay, well, listen. I'm just going to give you the download. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? Truth and clarity. These cards are dedicated to the divine. They always tell us what it is we need to see right on time. I got them spiritual bars. Listen, 9 of Wands. You're protecting your energy from something. Whatever this is. Okay? You're holding on to it tight. This could be energy. This could be your power. This could be something that you know. Ooh, tell me your secretos. Tell me your secrets. Something that you're holding on to, okay? Inner wisdom. Yeah, listen. You know what I'm getting? Overall energy. Whatever somebody's reaching for that's trying to take your gift, you see the way that person's holding on tight to that gift? These are spiritual gifts. These are universal gifts. These are new new spiritual gifts. And this could be gifts in real life too. Like the universe is really loving on us right now. Okay, but you're holding on tight to some type of knowledge. Not out of fear though, but out of wisdom. Because the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles, you know, can be seen as a form of paranoia. But God forbid, what I'm seeing is that you're doing this out of wisdom. You're protecting your energy. creating a safe space and going within by way of holding on to something that's making you grow and or evolve. You're conserving your energy. Whatever this is, you feel very secure. You're securing something that's very valuable. And I really feel this is energy. Okay? Something about believing in yourself. Two of Wands. Two of Wands gives me a decision that needs to be made. Okay? Gazing upon the horizon, getting visions, thinking, foresight. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune. Good karma, good luck. This is the past that is coming to meet you in the presence because you've put in some good work. You're also, by way of wisdom, this is giving what doesn't kill me only makes me stronger type of an energy, or has made me stronger. So because you are praying for more strength, it's helping you to sustain yourself. This is self-preserving. God, get the words out. Jesus. Self-preservation I'm getting. Okay. Somebody could be holding back their words too, because I'm finding like a little pushback when I want to talk, like a little rebuke it. I got to get this out. So somebody could be trying to stop you from talking. Maybe somebody knows that you know something, whatever it is, you're holding on to it real tight. Queen of Cups, yeah, you're psychic and intuitive. Okay, this is about allowing love. So Spirit says the questions that we should be asking ourselves right now based on this energy is, what helps you to become more present and persistent to move ahead? Okay, so being in the present moment, I just heard. And what's going to make you more persistent in your ability to move forward? Okay, what are you afraid of letting go of? This is what I'm hearing. So somebody needs to write this down or make a list. Whatever that is, write down whatever it is that you're afraid to let go of and burn it. Like, get rid of it quick, because where we're going, we can't take it. Okay, yeah, no, there's no room in the bag for this. Not your spiritual bag, not your literal bag, not your back pocket. No, we can't take whatever these fears are. We can't take it because you're gazing upon the horizon, which is, to me, it's almost like tapping into your inner personal power, discovery, decisions, planning. Okay. Being mindful of when you're afraid to leave your comfort zone. The Hangman. Spirit is sitting us down to see things differently. Okay. This is what I'm getting. Looking at the world differently. Okay. Seeing things differently. Even what you've had to go through up until this point, you're starting to really see the benefit and why you needed those experiences, because what they did was ultimately the universe was molding and shaping you to be somebody that was wiser. Nine of Wands is protecting your energy. You're wise, you're discerning, you're intuitive. You feel energy, okay? You know when you need to pull back. You know when you need to leave that room. You know when that's not your group of people. You know when to shake your feet. That is a form of wisdom by way of discernment. Discernment is a gift. Some people have intuition and they don't listen to it. Many are called, but few are chosen. And some people don't even answer the call to their intuition. So you have to discern, should I answer this call or shouldn't I? Should I answer this text message or shouldn't I? This is on a physical level and or a spiritual level. Four of Pentacles, yes, you're holding on to these gifts. Yeah, good job. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you holding on to this pentacle. This is a new beginning. Creator of all things is backing all endeavors. This is about opening up ourselves to new opportunities, right? It's one thing to be wise and protect your energy and hold on to your peace and your power respectfully by way of self-preservation. Okay? Because it's not out of fear. It's making wiser decisions based on what you've been through. You know and you feel when you need to make a move on something, right? Be that business, personal, friendship, money, finances, whatever this is, okay? Spirit is saying. But also leaving room for spontaneity, beautiful gifts from the universe. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles is like, surprise, surprise. Like maybe you made a plan and maybe you were manifesting something and the universe was just like, oh, just as a gift, because you've been so nice, because you are out here fearlessly moving, but wisely protecting that which is to be protected. We're just going to gift you with this miracle. And you're like, oh, that was absolutely not on my list, but what a nice surprise. And I'm getting this big miracle. This is wealth and abundance too. So Spirit says the question that you should be asking yourself is, what opportunities of prosperity are right in front of you right now? What can you do right now by way of your purpose, journey alignment. Ooh, this is going to be so fun when I go over to my other page, y'all. Did y'all follow me over there? Follow me over there. You know, it's going to be fun. That's where we're going to be celebrating the inner child by way of traumas that we've overcome. I think the inner child deserves, okay, a party, a celebration. She's been through a lot. He's been through a lot. If you didn't see the post that I posted in the community board, go there, check it out. It's called Heal. What did I heal thyself? I forgot what I named the dang on page. Child, I'm in a whole nother zone right now. Positivity 365, 24/7 is what it's supposed to be. But the healing life. Like, but I'm changing the name is why it's going to be Positivity 365. But right now they won't let me change the name for another 14 days. But right now it says Heal the Life with Positivity. 365 days, 24/7. Okay, so follow me over there. It's going to get real good, y'all. It's going to get deep. I'm going to share some of what I've been through. Like, I'm going to share my story, and we're going to talk about spiritual protection. Initially, I wanted to have this done in the groups, but I saw that people weren't joining the group. And so I thought, well, I'll make it $11 and I'll make it really cheap. And then I noticed that people were getting a lot of the content publicly. So I said, you know what, let me just create another platform. Let's just do that. Why not? You know what I mean? We'll do that. That way it gives us a space and a place to discuss. And then this is what I really feel is going to give birth to the podcast. I will be hands-on. You will see my face. Okay? If I could peek out a little bit right now. Where's the Six of Cups? Listen, the past is the past, baby. Letting bygones be bygones is what I'm getting. Reaching out to others with gratitude, attitudes of gratitude and compassion is what that Six of Cups is saying. It says, what is waiting for you in your future? Okay. And what's waiting for you in your freedom? Ooh, that's interesting. Imagining what it feels like to be free to the capacity that you have no more worries, because you don't, right? Yeah. Being in the current moment is vital to one's existence. You can operate on many different timelines all at once, but I don't suggest it. I suggest coming into this current moment and giving yourself permission to live in this moment, this particular life. Yeah, and the responsibilities that go along with it, and have fun doing it. We're not going to make it out of life alive, so you might as well have fun. Listen, justice, karma, balance, okay? This is what the universe is saying. It says use your intuition to get your moral compass in alignment with who you are, right? So remember we talked about discernment and intuition, two different things? Baby, everybody ain't got them. That's like common sense. Everybody don't have common sense. Common sense to me is intuition and discernment, okay? If you see a fire, okay, you intuitively know that it's hot, but are you discerning that you could get hurt? Okay, that went over somebody's head. That's okay. We'll do that on the other page at another time. The Magician. What you imagine, you create. Please be mindful of what you're thinking, what you're saying. Be very literal. Yes, it's a constant thing. The mind, in my opinion, along with the spoken word, it's like a muscle. The two have to see what it is that you're saying. You have to say what it is that you're seeing, right? You see what I'm saying? Like that. Come on now. King of Swords. Being sharp, wise, and intelligent. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini type of energy. This is giving me Mercury retrograde. What are you communicating, to the universe? Because whatever you're communicating is happening very, very quickly. Okay. Seven of Wands, the ancestors are saying, even in those adversities that you thought were hard to overcome, they now represent very good examples, okay, of what doesn't kill me only makes me stronger type of an energy. So this should inspire you to keep going. Because again, you've overcome a lot. It's the attitude though. You know what I'm saying? It's the attitude of gratitude, right? It's like, we could get up and be like, oh, I gotta go to work. Or you could be like, what? Gotta go to work. It's perception. It's the attitude that really is going to determine how the day goes, how work goes. But when work is aligned with your passion, you don't feel like you're working. It's like right now. I'm going to be honest with y'all. YouTube pays me really, really well. to do what it is that I love. I don't know about other people on their platforms. I heard they having issues, but with their money, whatever, I'm not. So I thank God for that. But when I'm working, it doesn't feel like work. And it's not like I'm like, oh, let me just do this work because I'm gonna get the money. No, the money is in addition to what I love to do by way of giving y'all this beautiful energy here and the beautiful love donations that you give me. I always pray that the Most High blesses you tenfold with peace, love, and prosperity. If you sow $1, may you get that back times 10 instantly. And I know that it's happening. And so it is so. Listen. So it's like, it's the passion, right? Yeah, finding that passion, being obedient. When you're obedient, doing whatever source wants you to do, then this is where that passion, it's like that fire never goes out. Seven of Wands, all of your endeavors are protected. There may be challenges, but there's always an opportunity for you to learn based on that challenge. So the question should be, what have you learned from overcoming obstacles in the past? What have you learned from overcoming these obstacles? Spirit is saying the Fool represents faith, taking a leap of faith, betting on yourself, betting to win, seeing yourself win, smelling yourself win. What does that smell like? What does it look like? What does it taste like? You know, engulfing all of your senses as it relates to you being this champion, because the universe is absolutely graduating us and giving us a lot of power with the Magician. What we imagine, we create. What we imagine, we create. What are you seeing for yourself? I see us all just having a really good time in life and having more than enough. Enough to share, enough to leave by way of a legacy, enough to build these beautiful schools, real schools, you know what I mean, for these children. Something that's going to give them room and opportunity to have freedom of expression spiritually. Raising earth angel babies, excuse me, is not easy, okay? So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, Nine of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. This is what this is about. Taking your time to get to the goal. Taking your time to get to the goal. Making sure you dot all of your I's and crossing all of your T's. Okay. Enjoying your rewards along the way. Fruits of your labor, reckless spending. So be careful not to overspend, Spirit is saying. Sometimes the money that you get is the money that you have. So make sure you're wise about that. How can you celebrate your work and rewards more? The Chariot, this is about moving forward. Okay, moving forward. I'm going to be honest, y'all. With all this good energy, there's a lot of people that don't want us to talk. I'm feeling some pushback to the throat chakra and the tongue. Like somebody wants us tongue-tied. I just got to say that by way of an impromptu download. We rebuke it and we cast out the spirit of shutting up the chosen ones. That spirit cannot live here, and so mote it be. I can feel it. Somebody is like, shut up. Somebody's pissed. Maybe they don't like the fact that you speak well, that you are enunciating your words. I don't know. But somebody needs to go have some patience with themselves, because that return to sender ain't no joke. But I feel it. It's like people have an issue with us speaking the truth. Okay? Usually the people that have issues with us speaking the truth are liars. So that's okay. Let them lie. Let them lie in their own lies. Nevertheless, the Chariot, you could be seeing 1111, 777, 909, 808, 818 are the numbers that I'm picking up, okay? Something about 456, seeing numbers in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Knight of Pentacles is about offers, somebody coming in to make offers, okay? It says take the practical approach to these offers. Make sure that you read the fine print. Conversation and documentation are two separate things when it comes to business. Okay, this is what I'm getting, straight up download. It says, how do you approach your dreams? These are the things that we should be asking ourselves. How are you approaching your dreams? What is the energy that is backing that? Are you enthusiastic? Are you fatigued? Are you tired? Are you getting enough rest? Are you staying up too late? Are you overthinking? Are you preoccupied with something that somebody else is saying about you? Whatever that is, those are things that need to be considered as you move forward, as I move forward. I'm getting a lot out of this message. But at the bottom of the deck, bottom is never second to none, okay? Because we absolutely are at the front, is the Ace of Cups, which represents new beginnings. Something about your dreams coming into fruition. It says, open your heart to receive. all of the beautiful emotions around you. What emotions are coming to the surface? So being honest with your feelings as you're going about these new endeavors, as you're building the new businesses, as you're moving to greater heights, as you're moving to this new location, this new house, this new relationship, approaching this wheel of fortune. The universe is giving you all these beautiful, good things. As your intuition is kicking in by way of the Queen of Cups, how are you feeling, right? Making sure that you calibrate your emotions by way of your energy. Where is your energy? How are you feeling? If you feel tired, then you need to know, well, maybe I need to rest. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. It's not a minimum gift by any means. This is a huge blessing. So now what are my plans for this level of wealth and abundance? 10 of Pentacles is not a couple of coins. This is wealth. It's beyond being rich. This is generational wealth, okay? Yeah, following your intuition. I cannot make it up. Remembering those dark nights of the soul and what it took for you to make it through, I remember somebody told me, as a matter of fact, I heard this the other day, and the person said, "You talk too fast." And I said, "No, you think too slow." That was a really honest response. You understand? Because what you hear is a lot of passion. What you hear is a lot of love. So what does that mean? Knowing when you're communicating with certain people, even without saying anything, on a certain level, is always going to be crucial and or vital to your existence. Okay? Yes, rest. There it is. 4 of Swords. It wanted to fall out, so let's let it. Yeah. Perspective. The 4 of Swords is giving yourself enough time to slow down. Looking at things from a different perspective. Rest, restoration, revamping, making a bucket list. And sticking to it. How are you approaching that bucket list? By way of energy. Are you energetic? Are you excited? That's like when I take my walks, I be happy. I'm like, oh, I'm going on a walk. I'm like always in my own little world. Like all the time. What you guys see here, what you ladies see here is really who I am off camera. So I'm so grateful that I get to do a job where I'm paid well for what I love to do. And I get to be myself. It feels really good. This is the affirmation. Download that permanently into your mental vortex. It doesn't matter who's watching, who's projecting, because they're only getting back what they send out. So send them love and light. Now they might pass out. If they're sending you negative energy, if they're burning shut up candles, if they want you to be quiet and they want to tie your tongue and shut you down, then maybe they could be somewhere in their lives on mute. I'm just saying. People that don't have nothing to say scare me. The lovers, people love us. I stay away from people that don't have nothing to say. I like very expressive people. I like people that like to have conversations that mean something, where I can get something and they can get something. And so I don't have meaningless conversations, not with myself and or others. That is an affirmation. That's a promise. And so it is. Selah, Amin, Ashe, and Moted Be. Listen, the lovers, love is coming in. Love is in the air. Okay, so a lot of people celebrate Valentine's Day. They like to isolate that day for a day where they want to get love. Listen, every day is Lover's Day, okay? But it's also saying be open to love, okay? And fully receive it. So the affirmation goes, I lovingly give out love and I openly receive love just the same. So I'm open to all the people that love me genuinely, right? This is about choices, harmony, relationships. So the question is, how can I celebrate the love in my life, right? These are the questions to ask oneself, okay? This is about restoration, though. 10 of Wands is about overworking. I know sometimes even just manifesting can be a lot of work. So remembering how to be flexible, how to balance out that energy. Like I said, when you feel you need to take a rest, damn it, take a rest. When you feel you need to lay down, lay down. That does not mean to be overly, how do you say, exposed, or what is it that I want to say? Ooh, I'm looking for it in my mind's eye, and I can feel it. I can see what it is I want to say. Overexposed, okay, is what I'm saying. Like overexposed to energies, overexposed to people, can keep you anxious. So it's like, it's about knowing, intuitively discerning when you need to pull back, right? Overstimulated. That's what I was looking for. And that could be by way of watching too much YouTube, being on Facebook too much, mentally overly stimulated, right? Knowing and or being wise when you need to pull back. Sometimes being in solitude, not having the TV on, the radio on. I know a lot of us spiritual people, we don't even watch TV. I don't. Unless something comes up on my thread, I'm like, oh, Love and Hip Hop, it's still going on. Oh, that's interesting. It'll come up on my thread just because, right? But I don't watch that stuff. I'm too busy somewhere meditating. Somebody was like, oh, the Super Bowl. I said, oh, okay. Like, I'm not into none of that stuff. I don't need to watch people play sports on TV to feel like I'm a winner. And be like, yeah, we won. Okay, no, that's an illusion, boo. You didn't get paid one check for running that ball to and fro. I can't. And I don't knock people that find it as entertainment. I don't. Okay, but I just feel like that's just not where I'm at. But nevertheless, solitude, resting, real resting. That's not overly texting somebody. That is solitude. Being in the silence of yourself is going to keep you out of this 10 of Wands. Feeling weighed down and overworked and overburdened. No, God forbid it. It says, are you seeing all of the possibilities that are in front of you? Or are you too fixated on one particular outcome? Because it's something about setting out to do something diligently, working on something, right? You're wanting this outcome. You really want it. You're manifesting it. The magician. Be this business, love, finances, whatever this is, or a combination of all of the above. But to enjoy that current moment, the Fool, enjoying the moment right now, enjoying the journey, having fun in it. Okay, paying attention to that joy and that energy that you feel as you're cultivating this beautiful new existence by way of a beautiful collaboration between you and the universe, co-creating with the Creator. We know what the outcome is. We want the outcome, but it's like, don't be so fixated on the outcome that we ignore the current. Okay, this message is for me too. I'm not exempt. I appreciate this message, Spirit. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Everything that you want is coming into fruition. This is what Source is saying. So this is beautiful. Okay. Everything's going to turn out well. There's a lot of success and or wisdom and learning and know-how that's going along with this journey. It's a package deal to your success in this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This is about inner satisfaction, comfort, emotional stability, grounded. Okay. So the question that one should be asking self is, does the path that you're on, does it make you happy? Are you happy doing what it is that you do? It's so interesting just on a commercial break, y'all. That's so funny. Page of Swords. Okay, people are watching. Yeah, they're watching, but they're spending their time watching you while the universe is watching us and watching them, and the universe is backing you. So if they want to watch us win and they spend their time doing that, that's absolutely fine. To me, it's a waste of time, space, and energy, but some people prefer to watch us. Nevertheless, let me just tell y'all on a commercial break, back to this question, 9 of Cups, where it says, does your path make you happy? Are you truly happy doing what it is that you love? If not, you need to rewrite the script. You need to shift. You need to do something. Make a plan though, right? Okay. It's so crazy because last night I was up about maybe 11 o'clock, and I'm usually not up that late, but I got up. My cat was making noises and I'm like, okay, let me get up. And I ended up, getting online, and I'm scrolling through my phone, and I come across this reading with this lady, girl, whatever you want to call her. She was so angry, kind of like bipolar almost, in the reading. And I'm like, does she really want to do this? Is she really like, doing tarot? Like, is this really her thing? She was so angry. She was cursing every other word. Beep, beep, beep. And you mother beep, beep. I was like, oh, I said, I feel like we're tuning in to a private moment of her having a nervous breakdown. She's just on camera doing it. I didn't feel as though anything had anything to do with helping somebody, right? Okay, so people get into the tarot for different reasons. Okay, but I'm like, is she happy? And I thought to myself, I said, Spirit, I really enjoy myself, with what I'm doing. I have fun doing it. I love it when it resonates with people. I love it when they come in the comments and we're laughing together, or you say, you know what, this really helped me. I'm like, all praise is due to the Most High God. Like, this is wonderful, God. Yeah, use me. How are you going to use me now? But I think about, when you're doing something that you don't enjoy. And I've done that too. I've done jobs where, I'm not going to say I've done jobs that I didn't enjoy. You just have to know when it's over, right? Like you hit a plateau and you're like, that's like the job I had for 11 years. I thoroughly enjoyed that job. I loved it. But when it was over, it was over. So as I'm scrolling down this feed and that, I get other readers that come up on my thing, I'm like, she is pissed off. What is going on here? And then she would be calm. And then she would start laughing. And then she would come back. And these mother beep, beep, beep. And I know somebody trying to. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, who's watching this? There we go. I can't make it up. The devil. This is exactly what I said. I said, the devil's got her bound. I said, she could just be working for money. This ain't got nothing to do with people's spirituality, teaching, a leader, nothing. There was such a horrible energy coming up off of this person. I don't know how anybody could follow anybody like that, but I guess it has to be people that are just like her. And so I just removed it off of my thread, like not interested. I don't want this to come up on my thread. I was like, oh, I got to protect my eye gates. But it just came up and I was like, yo. And I think she might have been a bit inebriated, okay, or something like that. Which is why the devil came up. Very toxic, unhealthy, just, and then at the end, this person was like, oh, hi, thank you. I was like, which personality is that? That's not even the same person that was 2 minutes ago that was calling everybody an MFer and a. I said, is this real? And I said, source. And I sat back. I said, I don't ever want to be this unhappy doing what it is that I love, or desperate for money, that I have to sell myself in other ways. Negating the fact that I'm unhappy. Like, you got to be honest with yourself. Do you love what you're doing? Okay. And if you don't, you need to find a way to either love it or move towards things that you do love. I'm going to tell y'all something. When I was working from home, taking those calls, and I knew that it was time for me to shift. Do you know, on my shift into another purpose, on my breaks, y'all, I was on my laptop building websites, writing. I was feeding my dream, which made it easier for me to go clock in to a job that I knew I was about to 8 of cups on that ass. Okay. So it gave me peace. But had I had no other outlet or anything that I was feeding outside of that job that made me happy, oh, woe is me. I would have just been lost. I would have just been working for money. It ain't nothing like, getting up making $20,000 a month and you're just not happy. Ooh, that's dangerous. Don't give it to me. I don't want it. Listen, if the Most High is not in it, I don't want it. Yeah, bondage, materialism. Okay, materialistic, obsessive. Maybe something used to work for this person, but not. But I was like, ooh, not interested. I do not want this to come up on my news feed. Just her words were so negative. I could feel the energy coming up off of them. And I was like, do they realize that 2024 is standing on spiritual business right now? That means whatever you speak, literally, you are being held accountable for. It's not like the years of mercy and grace, baby. 2024 is standing on spiritual mother freaking business. Cannot make it up. Everything you think is coming true. Every dream, every word. So please train and or clean up your imagining faculty. Do what it is that you love, whatever that is, whatever it is. And if you don't have the resources yet to do what it is that you love, you still got your mind. Imagine yourself doing it. It'll bring yourself and your body physically the same amount of beautiful stimulation and or gratitude. The mind is a very powerful place to be. It is a muscle. Exercise it accordingly. Imagine doing what it is that you love to do. Like right now, I'm talking to y'all, but simultaneously, I'm on the slopes in Big Bear. Skiing, y'all. I know how to ski. I ain't been skiing in a long time. Let me stop saying I know how to ski. It's been a while. I'd have to dust myself off. But I am imagining myself there right now. Do you understand? This is how powerful the imagining faculty is. Okay? With a nice hot cup of apple cider where my cabin is hidden in the woods. And all I can see is a beautiful white, blanket covering the earth and or the trees. What a beautiful sight to see. And the air is so crispy. Yeah, down to the very details. Do I need to have all white nails and white toes, even though I'm not going to be exposing my toes in the snow? Come on, this is the imagining faculty. It's powerful. Who's going to stop you from dreaming? To dream is free. Now, the hustle is sold separately. Whatever you got to do to get to that dream, that's up to you. Star. But it's written in the stars. If you just follow that yellow brick road, you're going to have everything that you want. So mote it be. What's the final outcome here? Yeah, listen. So listen, be mindful, okay, of people that are trying, like this person I was talking about. Please don't follow nobody like this. I can't tell y'all what to do, but I was like, ooh, I was so disrupted. I had to cleanse after I'm so sensitive to energy. I watched about 5 minutes of him, was like, ooh, I thought it would get better, but it was all over the place. I said, this is somebody that really needs to stop doing this. Like, if there is a YouTube, group of that needs to be banished, it was this person. It was horrible. 7 of Swords, okay? Sneaky and deceptive. You're going to have people that are trying to get into your energy. This is what Swords is saying. So watch out for deceit. Watch out for people that are trying to conceal themselves as if they are, your choice, your person. Deception, trickery, tactics, and strategy. Okay. Be mindful of what you're asking for and what is in front of you. Test it by way of the spirit, by way of your manifestations. Are you trying to trick yourself? Least you fall for the tricks. It's energy, equal give and take. Are you tricking yourself on some type of level about something you don't want to see about yourself? Because this will only inevitably draw in trickery energy. God forbid it, rebuke it. Push it away and tell yourself the truth. This is the message though, okay? I know it was a little long-winded. Shout out to the people that survived it. Shout out to the people that, were able to keep up when I talk fast and when I slow down. And, we're breathing, doing our meditations, breathing from our diaphragm, allowing ourselves to be grounded. I can't wait. I can wait. Okay, I absolutely can wait for all these beautiful things that I will be giving birth to, that I'm going to share with you all. And I want you all to be a part of it. I want it to be more interactive where we can talk back to one another. That is the purpose for the podcast. I'm going to do my best to try to figure this out. And I just feel like the universe is going to meet us where we need to be. So once you, put the idea out into the atmosphere, that means that the universe is going to meet us with everything that we need by way of money, resources, time, investors. I need really good microphones. I need good cameras. I need good angles. I need a good makeup artist. I need a good head wrap. I need a good separate room in a nice big 5-bedroom house, all white, baby. That is my studio. I need my own radio station. Shout out to the person that sent me the confirmation and asked me had I considered radio and or broadcasting networks. You confirmed what it was that I felt I should be doing. And so I'm very grateful for those good offers on the table. A lot of good things happening, y'all, and I'm bringing my soul tribe with me. So I love y'all, okay? I really, really do. Soul tribe, to sing over the white noise. Maybe the white noise represents, I don't know, it's taken on a life of its own, y'all. But I love you. If this message resonated with you, if it helped you, it absolutely does make me happy. It does. It really, really does. Makes my heart feel good. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. If you just want to sprinkle some love and light, you just want to drop a heart, sprinkle some love and light and give it to me real good and just leave it on my page and wish me well, I am eternally grateful. I always come in love and light, y'all. You know that. I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.